So much of poetry is hidden inside us and finds us unexpectedly in the music we fall in love with, the people we adore, the art which makes us stop in our tracks. Poetry is truth and beauty. Without even a single rhyme, we have access to it. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. Just be air. My wonder always finds its tiny, sad grave in the insistent practicality of her life. How far can I possibly travel when she continuously paves a road back? How can I tell her about the warbler singing this dawn when she is suspicious of joy? Why is a light touch difficult? Why can't we be gossamer, being there when wanted, and just be air when we want alone? We don't always realize how much of our lives belongs to others, is determined by others. Their concerns, their insistences, their jealousies, their phobias, their happinesses, their frustrations, their blank stares, their under-the-breath comments, their lack of joy, their obsessions, their obsessive need to control, their potential reactions, their prejudices, their silences. In time, what we do, indeed what we become, is a factor of what someone else might want us to be. Covering the entirety of our realities is the miasma of overwrought anticipation. What would she say? What would she think? How would she react? Would she agree? Decisions then genuflect to a person and not to the situation. And this subsummation is complete when, in time, we forget what we want. In the extreme case, we look to the person for everything we want to say, want to do, and even asking, is this what I want? This genuflection is ultra common with personality type A people who naturally assume that the world revolves around them, else it would collapse under its own incompetencies. The cost is severe. Allegiance generated is tennis, and even if such a person is ultra intelligent, she will find herself to be her greatest enemy. Thus, unhappiness is not always generated, it is excavated, gathered, as if we go into a meadow to obsessively pluck thorns instead of flowers for a bouquet. Relationships invariably require a light touch. The bonds, paradoxically, become stronger when they are tied in gossamer. The responsibility to a relationship comes not from insistences of history or law or sacrifice. It is far subtler. The strongest ties come from discovery, curiosity, space, respect. Relationships are never simple, and we do not always help in making them simpler for ourselves. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.